Good morning, everyone. It is Monday and our first virtual Monday or distance learning Monday of the school year. On Friday, I sent home a folder, which is their virtual learning folder. Each week there'll be different things in there. Because our students learn best hands-on, I'm trying to send home a few tools for parents and hands-on activities. There will be virtual learning activity, so I need to know who has internet and who doesn't so we can design the best program for your child. Some of the things I sent home include, give me just a second, okay, include a behavior chart. And you may be wondering what this is. We use this in our classroom. I'll try to turn this so you can see our behavior wall. I hope you can see that okay. The children really respond to this. We start out every morning on good. Our goal is to be on good or great. If we get to great, we make a great big deal out of being on great. So I try not to always put them on great first thing in the morning unless I'm seeing that our mood is kind of needing that little pick-me-up. But we seldom want to get to warning or take a break. Mostly the kids take a break on their own if they need one, but take a break really means that we're really struggling. So most of our kids stay up here in this range. We look for opportunities like, oh, you sat down and did your work. That's a great job. And we'll have them come over and move their clothespin up to great. These smaller ones go to class with them with each class that they go to. Like say they go to STEAM or library, or they visit the general education classroom and we are with them. If they're starting to, our kids that are used to this, if they're starting to act up in class, they can usually look over at the para or myself, Miss Nikki, our para, or myself, and they'll see us kind of go like this, and they'll straighten up because they really want to be up here. And if we ever move them down to here, like say one of our rules is using walking feet in the classroom. You know, sometimes impulses take over and they'll start running, you know, just having fun. And so we'll usually warn them, I want you to use walking feet. And if they don't and they're not responding to words or redirection, then we will have them go move their clothespin to warning, but then we immediately look for those walking feet. So say we had to have them move to warning and then they're going along good and we catch them using walking feet, we move them right back up because the goal is positive reinforcement. Now, if they're on great at the end of the day, or depending on that particular child, if they need reinforcement sooner, then they may get a piece of candy or something, or a sticker, just something. Now, one of the tools we put into your distance learning folder is Orbeez. You could get those started in the morning, and one of their rewards for, say, getting their work done, like we put in just something really simple to get everybody used to doing their work away from school, is to move up to great and then maybe be able to do their Orbeez after they get all their work done. Another thing we put in, dropped my stuff, is our reader. We started this on Thursday. This is a reader we read together every day. We're working on concept of spoken word right now in our class, and that is really understanding that each word we say is different. I'll try to post another video for that, but for this we're practicing using our reading finger. Now, they're not going to be able to read these words. The biggest thing is they're pointing to each word as we go. So I can go. Then we turn the page. we talk about the picture and guess where they're going. And then we'll read together. Look at me. I can go to the shops. It's very important that they're pointing at each word and going left to right. Now, we also put a toothbrush in your distance learning folder. The toothbrush is just an extra for you to keep at home, but I will tell you this. Brushing your teeth really helps with speech, and it really helps with oral development. So we want you brushing your teeth as much as you can. Feel free to use that toothbrush, put it back for maybe if they get a cold or something later and you have to switch it out. And if your child is not able to brush their teeth, let them chew on that. It's not gonna hurt them. It's actually really good for them to chew on it and manipulate that tongue and that mouth. Okay, now this is probably the absolute most important piece. This is our parent survey, and it tells you, it's a small brochure, and it tells you different ways that you can take the survey. You can take the survey online, telephone, or it can be mailed, but I'm not really sure. They did not give us this survey. The state did not give us this survey to with forms that you could mail, but you could easily take the survey by phone. We get a grade for special education, and it determines our funding. One of our biggest things was that we needed parent surveys. You will get one of these surveys at an IEP meeting, which all of you will be having pretty soon, because I feel like we need to start the year with IEPs, and there's changes due to COVID. So we will be having those as soon as we can. Hopefully next Monday. I'm gonna work today on getting all that together. But this survey, going back to it, really lets us know how we're doing for our kids on IEPs. And I welcome you to take this survey anytime we have a meeting, at least once a year, and we could really use your support. If you have any questions, you can email me at my first name, MELYNDIE, last name Adams, at pawhuskadistrict.org. I will be setting up times to do interventions with my virtual students, and if our traditional students are needing extra supports. So please give me a call, please email me, and we'll get together. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.